Okay, everyone. Nico Robin and her performance. Well, okay, wait. Spoilers. 1021 spoilers. If you haven't read the chapter comes out tomorrow. If you haven't read it, this is probably not the video for you. So pretty much, Nico Robin has inspired me to make another tier list. I think for some of the characters, I expect great things as the arc goes on, but I think for the most part, this is probably it for most of them. Luffy expects some more, Zoro expects some more, obviously Sanji, Usopp as well. But Nico Robin impressed me so much, I'm like, let's do a tier list of the Straw Hats somewhat from weakest to strongest and see where they are, including Yamato, because I feel like Yamato will go. And then we can include Carrot as well. I just got an idea. What if we include adult Momonosuke? If we try to rank adult Momonosuke with the Straw Hats and see where he lands. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. And so we're ranking all the Straw Hats with Yamato, Carrot, and Momonosuke. Adult Momonosuke, if it happens. So yeah, with the recent chapter, that's been a lot of speculation. I felt like this would be fun. Trying to scale Momonosuke if he does become an adult. That seems to be where it's trending. I have my doubts, but if it happens, we're going to try to scale him. So funny enough, the first person we have here is Nico Robin. Nico Robin is very impressive. Very impressive in this recent chapter. Almost scary. Now, the question is, was Nico Robin using armor and haki? I'm not sure. And here's the thing. There was no mention of armor and haki in the chapter, but it's like, why not have her unlock haki here? That'd be perfect. It would elevate her to another level. So let's just assume Robin was using haki. And so with that, we're going to place Robin in, I would say, B. For right now, B. And I'm okay with that, but we'll see if anything changes as we go forward. Brook. So Brook, I think typically I place him where I place Nico Robin, but behind Nico Robin, in my opinion, has surpassed Brook. We always talk about Brook being fast and cold. Nico Robin was fast enough, again, not pre-time skip, but in Dressrosa to capture Hakuba or catch Hakuba. So she even said herself, speed doesn't really matter with her ability. So, I got Nico Robin over Brook. Chopper. Now Chopper has a new ability for the most part where Monster Point's a lot longer. He's gotten better. And Chopper, I think, was always over the weakling trio. Now it's, some things we have to consider with Nami having Zeus. So I think tentatively I'm going to place Chopper in C, but Chopper could move, right? And then we're going left to right in regards to strength as well. Nami has an upgrade. She has Zeus permanently. Zeus is a part of the Climatact. So Nami versus Chopper, I don't know, because Chopper's Monster Point, so Nami probably would lose. I would say I'm comfortable with Nami being in C, but that may change as new characters come along. Zoro is one of the easiest ones because typically I would put him wherever I put Luffy at this point. We'll see. I'm gonna put him at S for now, but we'll see. Yamato. I think Yamato goes squarely in S as well. Here's the thing. Yamato is fighting Kaido, fighting hybrid Kaido, and she's holding her own. People were saying Yamato is doing all that right now. How can you have Zoro over her? Because he's Zoro. Just that simple. Okay. I think Zoro's ceiling. Zoro's going to show why he's stronger than Yamato. It's just that based on the context of what we have, it's really hard to put Zoro over Yamato, right? Yamato is fighting Kaido right now. He's in hybrid. She's in hybrid. She's holding her own. So I'm comfortable right now putting Yamato over Zoro, but I expect that to change as the arc goes on. Jinbe is firmly in A. Jinbe has proven himself versus Who's Who. Who's Who I think was very impressive with his variant Rokushiki techniques. That was really dope. But Jinbe just made short work of Who's Who. He's very powerful. Back then he fought Rookie Ace and tied with him. In the anime, Jinbe fell first, but hey, he tied with a Rookie Ace. So that shows just how strong he is. We saw him in Marineford, how impressive he was. So firmly in A, in my opinion. Sanji in A as well. I think Sanji is stronger than Jinbe. I think he proved that as the arc goes on. A lot of people feel like Jinbe is stronger than Sanji, but I think consensus people agree that Sanji would be over Jinbe. So it's difficult sometimes with these two because Jinbe and his resume, it's extensive. And Sanji, there's still things we need to see from him. So I go back and forth all the time when I think about Sanji and just where he should be based on how strong I think he is and then things he's shown. But Jinbe, he's shown a lot, right? He's shown a lot so far. In my heart, I believe that Sanji with the raid suit is indeed stronger than Jinbe. Frankie. Now Frankie with Frankie Shogun is impressive. I think I'm okay with Frankie being in B. Now, is Frankie stronger than Nico Robin? That's the difficult thing. Because Frankie Shogun, can Nico Robin hurt Frankie Shogun? Can she do anything that can overpower Frankie Shogun? I always used to have Nico Robin over Frankie, but then something that was stated, so I forgot who I had a debate with, and they they were like, well, Frankie fights Robin. Frankie has all these different lasers and he can shoot all these different things. Robin gets hurt if any of her limbs get hurt. So with that being said, even if Robin goes her demon form and Frankie uses, radical beam or anything like that, she is getting damaged pretty severely. And so with that, I'm sure Frankie has, so many different things in his arsenal where you grab the Shogun, maybe he can heat up the actual body of the Shogun. So I'm probably putting Frankie over Robin right now, but it's close. But I think it's just with Nico Robin, that limit and trying to hit Frankie, it could be detrimental for her. Luffy, firmly an S. Right? Firmly an S. I mean, he is on another level. Maybe we should just move everybody down. Move everyone down and have Luffy on his own tier, right? And have Luffy an S. I mean, I don't think, okay, so as time goes on, I'm starting to think the gap between Luffy and Zoro is not that extensive, right? And I think portrayal-wise, as the story has gone on, it's made it seem like Zoro and Luffy, he's not far behind. Is Luffy currently canonically on another level based on what we've seen from him? I don't know, because Zoro was able to scar Kaido. He was able to overpower Kaido. That's something I'll talk about sometime in the future. So is he far behind Luffy? I think right now I'm comfortable having Luffy and S and everyone else on a different thing, on a different scale or a different level, because Luffy's just shown so much. So right now I'm okay with that. Usopp is probably the only character so far in the arc we haven't seen anything significant from. We thought we'd get it versus page 1. Now, personally, I don't think page 1 is done. I think page 1 still has a lot to show. Well, not a lot, but I think he has something to show, just because how he got put down is just like, I don't know. So Usopp may have a moment to shine, and I don't think Usopp is done. And if Usopp doesn't have anything or get anything significant in Wano, then he will definitely get it in Elbaf. So, but right now, where do we put Usopp? I think firmly in D. Usopp probably could be the weakest Straw Hat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably leaning towards moving Nami outside of D. I think her with Zeus is just, it's incredible. So I'm not sure yet. Let me think on it. Okay, so now we have Carrot and Momonosuke. Carrot is interesting because she has a Sulong form. Now, this form is also situational. The full moon has to be there. So I can't rank her with the Sulong form. Without the Sulong form, I think it's safe to say that she is probably in D. Above Usopp, would Carrot beat Nami with Zeus? Nami with Zeus is incredible, right? Because even Ulti couldn't avoid Zeus because Zeus is sentient. So with that being said, with the lightning, how much would it affect Carrot? Because the Minks, they have Electro, but this isn't necessarily about 1v1. It's about strongest. And in regards to people these characters can defeat, could Nami defeat more people than Carrot could? In a general consensus, is Nami stronger than Carrot? It's difficult. It's really difficult. I think I'm putting Nami over Chopper. I think I might at this point, but oh my God, bro, this is really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really fighting with it because honestly, I think we can move Chopper and Nami up at this point because they've both gotten power-ups. And quite frankly, no pun intended, Frankie is well ahead of Robin at the top of C. I think we underestimate Frankie a little bit. Now, I don't think Frankie can beat those other guys, but I think he deserves more credit. Now, Carrot, I don't know. I think I'm content with Carrot being there. Momonosuke now. Let's talk about Momonosuke. This all is based on how this power-up works. Again, contingent upon Momonosuke being turned into an adult. The age as well does matter, so there's a lot of variables here. So for instance, if Momonosuke does age 10 years and now he's 18, physically stronger, he doesn't really have any sword techniques. So even if he gets Ame no Habakiri, can I put him over any of the Straw Hats? Because mentally he'll still be a child, but he'll be physically stronger. Here's the thing. Say Momonosuke does age 20 years. Because a 20-year thing seems to be a consistent theme, consistent number. Say he ages 20 years, right? And now he's 28 years old. It's like, okay, well, he still doesn't know hockey. He's just physically stronger. The only reason why it's difficult not to just put Momonosuke just in D and just leave him there behind Usopp is because what if Momonosuke has the same traits, right, as he gets older, where for Odin, he's almost like Hercules or Samson, where he was physically a monster and strong as hell for no apparent reason. Like Odin was dominant, like a dominant force. I mean, the genes are great. Would Momonosuke inherit that? I think at that point, if Momonosuke is that physically strong, Usopp can't do anything, Carrot can't do anything, Nami can't do anything, Chopper can't do anything, Brook can't do anything, maybe Robin, but he doesn't have any real sword techniques. But if he's that strong physically, just him using his blade, he will be sending shockwaves. So we're gonna go with the latter, with Momonosuke aging 20 years and having the physical strength that Odin had. Just off that basis, I'm gonna say I'm comfortable putting Momonosuke probably around C, at the top of C. Would he beat Frankie with Oden's physical strength? Why not? Why not? This is Momonosuke 20 years later with Oden's physical strength. He's inherited it because, again, Oden was strong as hell for whatever reason. But it's weird though, right? Because if he just ages 20 years, he's physically strong because he has the voice of all things. Does he use Conqueror's Haki? Does he have Conqueror's Haki coding like Oden did? Because he doesn't understand the technique. So I may be highballing the hell out of Momonosuke right now. Okay, we're gonna split the difference and we're going to put him right here. I have no idea how strong Momonosuke would be if he advances 20 years, 10 years, because the ripe fruit is just making him more mature. He will just get physically strong. No haki, no techniques, nothing. But if he gets to as strong as Oden, with the context that we have, speed increases, stamina increases, overall strength, I'm fine with right here. Matter of fact, let's fuck it. That's where he is. I'm jumping Momonosuke all the way up to B because I'm assuming he gets as physically strong as Oden was in the past, because Oden was just strong for no reason, like I said. No real techniques, no real haki. Then at that point, no. No haki, no. I'm going back and forth because I have no idea. I have no idea how strong he's going to be. He just has to be competent enough. Can't put him over Robin after the recent chapter. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So right there, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Once we get more context, we do another tier list. And someone recommended doing a tier list with a supernova. Let me look at some of you guys' tier list though. Let me look at some of you guys' options and where you had characters. I didn't include Momonosuke in this. I should have, but I just thought of that on the spot. So let's see where you guys had some of these characters. So I asked everyone to rank the Strawhats from weakest to strongest. And is it different after 1021? So for the most part, it's, you know, right where I expect, for Frankie's over Robin, Brook, Chopper, Nami. Yeah, it's pretty much as I expect, where people are giving Robin more respect, but Frankie a lot more as well. Yeah, Frankie over Jinbe. That's interesting. That's one I did not expect from You're Welcome. I'm not welcome with that one. So don't sleep on Frankie and Brook. Like that's intense. Let's see. Zlek says Jinbe over Frankie. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, this is pretty much the consensus, right? I think pretty much everyone agrees with this ranking. I should have included Yamato and an adult Momonosuke. All the lists that I'm seeing, they're pretty much the same. Which Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbe, Robin, Frankie. Well, this one has Robin over Frankie. Okay, so this person includes these characters: Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbe, Yamato if they join, Sulong Carrot if she joins. Sulong Carrot. I don't know why do you have Sulong Carrot? She's not always in Sulong. Then Robin, Frankie. So, you know, Dark Lord says Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbe, Frankie, Robin maybe above. Okay, I get that. Nami with Zeus, without Zeus. Oh, with Zeus, she's over Chopper. Interesting. That's really interesting. But yeah, this is the list. Guys, give me your thoughts. How do you feel about these characters? Where do you rank adult Momonosuke if he does age as we expect him to at this point? We'll see if it changes with 1022. Not next week because we are on break. But guys, give me your thoughts. Make sure to like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter at BragoDAce. Follow me on Instagram at BragoD.ace. Thank you to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I start doubting me, I felt lost. I rewrite it.